Got me running around the street without a get I need to reach when I
try to pick a side, I try to pick a side.
Try to rob a liquor store, try to flip a key when I
try to pick a side, I try to pick a side.
I'ma try to whip a foreign in a week. Get a job to give a 401 at least. All this money around is hard to making peace when I
try to pick a side, I try to pick a side.
I'll never sacrifice a dream to get the gold. Don't have a second choice, it got me gleaming at the pole. Don't wanna pick a guy that thrive on scheming at the folks. I pick a guy that get beside the people thought at home. But I know I'll never get the guy they try to sell him on the screen. I'm tired of looking by and sitting trying to make it seem that he's the guy that gets it right, he's guided like a sheep. He's just the guy we picked to fight, the one that got impeached. What a joke, every story getting leaked. Like who was in that submarine who shot at Megan's feet, and who was dating so-and-so who's on the magazines, and who done made it so it's so methodic what we see. I try to keep a gun, but it's hard to never shoot it when I
try to pick a side, I try to pick a side.
Cry to sleep at night, then pretend that there's a noose when I
try to pick a side, I try to pick a side.
A lot of press dies, it's hard to keep a source. So when you're misguided, it's hard to keep informed. It take a second to get sick of all the secret codes. I'm sick of checking shit to check if it's a need to know. Read along, take us in a second, nothing we can do. Cause the day to pick a weapon coming creeping close. I'ma aim my Smith & Wessons at your sneaky trolls. I'ma say my clip, it ain't my shit's a Rittenhouse. Amazing how they whip a drippin' Chevy, but they say they never eat. Then I
try to pick a side, I try to pick a side.
Trained to waive evading taxes, granted EBTs. Then I
try to pick a side, I try to pick a side.
Lazy motherfuckers, they do nothing but consume. Barely made enough and they give up and take a snooze. Barely made a buck to take a stuck-up bitch of food, but they'll stare and pray to something, thinking luck will make it to them. Come on, ain't nobody coming that is fair to us. Cause what's fair to certain someones could be fair to none. I'm just scared of getting someone to compare to Trump. All that racist shit he's talking like he's daring us, thinking it's a way to keep a shot, control the narrative. And I hear enough that racist shit more common than we care to look, as if bigotry just lives in the Americas. If you look and see the different kinds of areas compared to what conditions that we witness that be scaring us. Cause in the end we never get to pick who bury us. All that blood that got to leaking for the greater good, and all that necessary evil that be paying us. But when I'm saying us, I mean the ones that's tearing us. And when I'm saying us, I mean the ones that's paying up. Shit, I may as well just try to go Republican, cause fuck it, I might love it as a politician paid enough. I might try to run for mayor, play it fair and get the seat when I
try to pick a side, I try to pick a side.
I might try to start a shelter home for ones that didn't eat when I
try to pick a side, I try to pick a side.
I'ma try to whip a foreign in a week. Get a job to give a 401 at least. All this money around, it's hard to making peace when I
try to